Hey you guys, so we had the best lady make the best sales in Tanzania. But guess what? The devil wanted to try something very, very funny. But guess what again? God came through and rescued them. Yes, I think this video should be like a Thanksgiving video for the safety that was given them today by God. Because who does this in that kind of a, like there's not even a, is that one a chopper? You need to see the plane these people boarded just because Prissy was going for business and they missed their flight. And they had to go into another plane. And guess what? This plane was not normal at all. It was malfunctioning. The waves were just shifting it all round. It was just God that saved Priscilla, Choma, and Juma Jocks today. We'll get to the story. Alright, you guys are highly welcome back to my channel. You guys, this is Gina Bobo Ruben's channel. If it's your first time and you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, like, and share this video and leave your comments below. So this is one of our Tanzania's big babe, Miss Reese, who bought Precedes back, and she paid in dollars, huge sum of dollars, not just small money, big money. And this is the best sister-in-law in the world. Fatma 5, most supportive sister in the whole universe. Don't mind me, I'm yawning, but I need to continue talking. Most supportive sister-in-law in the universe. Wow, Fatma 5, God bless you. So a lot of Tanzanians came through to support Prissy, even Zuchi. Whoa. She was the one that sang that song. I don't really know how to sing this song, but I'm trying. So she came through. She came to patronize Priscilla. As you can see, she said she had very busy schedules. As a matter of fact, after this shoot, after coming here, they were supposed to move to Nairobi alongside with her man Diamond Platinum, but she said no, she has to go support her girl Priscilla before leaving. Wow, so much love, so much love. Tanzanians are really amazing. See the way they're supporting her girl. So this is moment she came into Fatma's shop. This is Fatma's place where Fatma sells her stuff, you know. So Prissy just got a little space and then printed her own billboard and kept, you know, now. So after the sales, they went for their dinner night party as it's supposed to be. They had so much fun. Prissy and Chioma are just best of auntie and younger sister colleague. They are so sweet together. As a matter of fact, Chioma brings the best out of Prissy, and she loves Chioma Good Hair so much. Chioma Good Hair is just like her elder sister that she doesn't have. And I'm so happy that even though Chioma Good Hair is her friend or her elder friend, she still chose her own path to follow. You know that some people will make friends with and we end up becoming like them. I'm not saying Chioma Good Hair is a bad person, but she's not married, and Prissy is just a 23-year-old girl and she's ready to settle. Isn't that amazing? And guess what, you guys? Just like what we've been saying on our videos, that we pray Chioma finds a man in Tanzania. It will shock you to understand that Chioma has found a man. So this is Prissy disturbing her man. Now we all have known that Juma sleeps with his eyes open. The guy was actually sleeping, but his eyes were open. So Prissy said, "You will not sleep, oh, I must wake you up." Decided to dance with him, and guess what? The guy began to smile. Anything that concerns Priscilla gives him joy. He doesn't even know when he woke up and started smiling and started holding hands with her and all of that. She said, "No sleeping tonight. We came to party, and party we must party." So you guys, talking about Chioma Good Hair, like I said, she has found a man in Tanzania. Surprising as it sounds, but it is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. The man we were always suspecting is a man she found. So this is he. Isn't he cute and perfect for her? Whoa, amazing combination. The man that he and Juma met in China. And we all know that he is older than Juma, so he's a perfect match for Chioma. And see the height difference. Oh, this is so sweet. Congratulations once again to Chioma. So her trip to Tanzania wasn't a bad one at all. So like I said, after they finished from their sales, they were meant to go for another pop-up, according to how Priscilla calls it, her pop-up. So they left, they missed their flight, they couldn't get to their flight. They could not get to board their flight on time this morning. And so when they got to the airport, their flight had already gone. So they were asked to go into the small flight. This is one of those flights that when they were traveling to Zanzibar, Chioma, Goodhair, and Priscilla were laughing at it. They were like, the flight is too small. What a small plane, not knowing that one of those days they were going to go, not even 1 week later, a few days later, they were going to go into the flight. And guess what? They boarded the flight, as you can see right here. That in the flight, very small, petite, according to them, that their suitcase couldn't even stand well in the flight because they were wondering how their suitcase was going to balance up there. And this is the pilot 1 in the flight. They got into the flight very tiny. They could not stand upright. They had to bend and go into the flight. And everything about this flight was manual, as you can see right here. Everything was manual. You know, there's a way your flight will be flying on air, and then you can just stabilize it. You can just stabilize the flight. You stabilize it and it will no longer, as in wave, it will just be there. The pilot can go out of the cabin. You know, he can just come out and discuss with other cabin members. Okay. But in this plane, it was a different ball game altogether. It is completely manual. The pilot had to be up and about, walking, touching, as in it was complete. When I say manual, I mean 100% manual. And according to them, that the flight was just tossing them in the air. It was so light that the waves of the air was just waving them. It was just waving them inside, waving them. Everyone inside the flight was scared. According to Chioma, that she was so bored that she started speaking in tongues, that she spoke the tongue she had never spoken in her whole life inside the plane. Everybody inside the plane was so uncomfortable. But guess what? The two people, the lovers behind her, were completely at sleep. They were not even bothered. Since they're together, they're like, if anything happens to both of us, we are in here together. So this is Chioma saying all the prayers she knows how to say. She spoke in tongues. See them now. They were even sleeping. Priscilla and Juma, just you can see. Sleeping while people were bothered and thinking about their lives. They were peacefully having a nice time inside the plane that was being waved and toasted around by the breeze of the air. Finally, they touched ground. Wow, amazing. It was a wonderful flight, I must say. Chioma Goodhair says she has never been this scared in her whole life. Finally, she claps her hand and thanks God for successful and safe journey. That she had never clapped after landing in any plane, but she had to clap on this one. And see Priscilla and Juma, they woke up. They also clapped, and the pilot was... The pilot started discussing with her. The pilot was like, we were so scared. Why were you so scared? Because she was scared and disturbing them. It was like you were sitting in a motorway bus. There was no covering, nothing covering the pilot from the passengers. Everything was just open. She could see what the pilot was doing because she sat right behind him. So funny. You can see them going out. Like I said, the plane was really very small. See the chairs, like you enter the bus from one location to the other. They couldn't even stand upright. You have to bend and come out of it. It was a very small plane, very, very small. Looked like a mini bus. Oh, thank God for Johnny mercies. According to Chioma Goodhair, that even if she does not do anything again for Priscilla, she has done this one. That all of this for her younger sister Priscilla. That if she doesn't do anything in this world again, that Priscilla should take this one as one of those things that she has done for her. Because how could she just risk her life like this just to please Priscilla? And again, the man of the house was busy buckling his woman's shoe as a simple guy that he is. So this is the chopper they entered. small mini flight, mini bus, and everyone inside was so scared. The moment they landed, everyone departed before the story becomes something else. Congratulations to these wonderful people who are grateful to God for a safe flight, for taking them around and bringing them back safely. Chioma says she will never fly with such plane in her life again. Wouldn't it have been better if they entered a bus or a taxi from where they came from? Because I'm not sure it's that far. If it was that far, they were not going to such a plane. But to God be the glory. And this is a bus with Chioma's face. They landed safely. And guess what? This is what Chioma has to say. Please subscribe, like, and share.
Say I never did anything for you in this life. This flight that I entered because of your pop-up. Don't say I never did.
We made it.
Look at our love.
This
This ex-boyfriend, ex-life, everything because. Anyway, we thank God. Giant, I'm sure you were scared. You were scared, right? He said, yeah.